morning, good afternoon, good night. This is Downtown K for another segment of Downtown Podcast. This week, I decided to switch it up a bit. So we have the OG Lownuts.
Lownut. I don't give a fuck.
Which is actually the creator of the Downtown theme song. Thank you very much.
Whoa.
My pleasure.
We won't give you the secret sauce, but this is the guy who actually created the Downtown intro. So thank you. I jam to it every time. And then we have one of our faves, like what are you, the purple or the yellow Teletubby of the group?
I did purple.
Okay.
Yes.
Maurice Bendrix.
Ooh, I like that.
What's up,
or
guys?
bend over.
Yeah, bend over, Drix.
There's too much to say. Bendrix just glides off your mouth. How are you guys been?
Good. Long day.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, some things were sad.
Can't be unsaid.
Never or unseen. Oh, I can't stop. Okay. So a lot's been going on and I'm trying to find a safe place to start, but fuck it. There is no safe place to start because Toronto is not that safe right now. We have a serial killer just out there. And according to actual news on CP4 today, Mr. Thomas Donald Bruce McArthur actually was first investigated by police in 2012 or 2008, something like that, for his missing boyfriend that he dated from like 1998 to like 2012 or something like that. As a side note, I wonder if they broke up and that's why he kind of went on a killing spree. Because something happened to him.
No, I think they accuse him of things from the late 70s.
Okay.
So
those of you who don't watch CP24, let me just give you a quick little snippet. So right now in Toronto, Thomas Donald Bruce McArthur, who was born in October, he's currently being accused of a Canadian serial killer, which he is. He is on 6 counts of, or I think it's 7 now.
Yeah, it's 7.
Yeah, of first-degree murder in the deaths of missing men from the Kirchen Wellesley area, which is Toronto's quote-unquote gay village.
Yeah.
Okay. He pled guilty to the felony assault against a man in another case in 2003 as well. So police found human remains on several of his several men's like DNA, I guess, on the planters in private gardens. So he was also a landscape gardener. Okay. And also he found these men through online dating apps for men who have sex with other men. So for example, like Man Jam, Silver Daddies, etc. So he is also being accused of basically being mostly attracted to South Asian or Middle Eastern origin men. Okay? He grew up in Kawartha Lakes, Northeast Toronto.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And he was married at one point with 2 children in Oshawa. Okay? So...
one of those.
One of those.
And he was a mall Santa.
No, he was not.
And you know,
Yeah, he
when
was
I
a mall
first saw his
Santa.
picture, I said, yo, this dude looks like Santa
He
Claus.
does look like Santa Claus.
That is the first
He's like
thing.
reverse Santa Claus.
Reverse. So that's a quick synopsis for our listeners who don't know what's going on. Now, guys, Maurice, what's your...
My take?
Do you want to give a little background of like just the community you represent as well? Because I know you went to the protests and...
I did. Well, it was meant to be. I thought it was a protest, but it was actually a vigil, and it was actually rather beautiful. It was, there was poetry and there were some political aspects to it.
Yeah.
But there was poetry, there was dance.
It's beautiful.
So, but with this guy, I don't know. this whole what is it, guilty? No, innocent until you're proven guilty kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm of the opinion that I'm guessing that the public purse is going to have to fund his defense, and I don't know if there's a way of kind of just expediting this to a guilty conclusion.
Well, I mean, they already found, in a sense, you have to give a person their day in court, whether you feel it's an obvious loser or not.
Yeah.
What if he ends up being Toronto's OJ though?
Oh, good.
The glove doesn't fit.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so though. I think there's too much
Canada, we don't
evidence.
play. We don't play. Like, U.S., no offense.
Yeah.
Y'all play that? Like, Canada does not play. People be watching too much TV and forgetting it's mostly American channels. Like, we don't.
Yeah.
They do not play over here.
Yeah.
So the lawyer actually representing him is, damn it. What's his name? Okay, I'll get back to you with that.
Well, you didn't hear from me, but I heard that he had a lineup of lawyers in jail.
Wow, wait.
I think offering their services. I don't know if it's for free or whatever, but the fact is, if they get their name on this, and I
they
guess
knew
this
it was
guy
going to
did,
be prime.
it's going to be.
money, yeah.
That,
They
that's
knew it was
it.
going to be
They're
prime.
good for the rest of their
And they don't
lives,
care
right?
if they have to lose. Because the evidence, oh my God.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, no,
Wow.
But this guy's like, I mean, in the community, there's talk of if the police have any kind of guilt or responsibility in kind of not acting on this quicker.
I think they do.
I kind of would have to agree.
Yeah.
I think it goes back to his remember Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
Okay. He was like a serial killer for years, like I think a couple of decades, at least over a decade anyway. But during that time, a lot of his victims were, I think, Southeast Asians and blacks, at least people of color. And
Wow. Oh, yes, yes.
Remember that we were talking how I guess one of his partners had managed to escape and ran into two police officers, and he was bleeding, and Jeffrey Dahmer was able to make a case for him, it just being kind of small domestic,
Wow.
right? And so these two officers actually guided this. I mean,
Wow, it's disgusting.
that's I remember hearing that, reading about that.
Oh, they brought him back?
The guy, that kid died.
Oh.
And those two police officers know who they are. Anyway.
Wow,
just
that's disgusting.
That's horrible.
What? Okay, OG. What are your thoughts?
I'm not part of the community he was targeting.
I
but
still felt.
it's horrifying. I think it really makes you lose confidence in the police force, right?
It does.
When, I've been reading a lot about this.
Sorry, so the lawyer representing him is W. Calvin Rosemont.
Oh, yes, he won.
Yeah, he gets the book deal, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Representing Canada's serial killer.
Yeah, no, the police, man, they got tips about this guy years ago.
And that's my thing. Like, I've gotten traffic tickets and felt like I was the worst criminal in the world. Two police swooped up, all lights flashing. I'm just in my freaking whatever I was driving at the time. And they make you feel like a criminal in an instant in your own community. But this man legit, cut up body parts like Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
And put it in people's plants and shit. You know that family, how they must feel that they got a landscaper and to find out the man dug parts of dead bodies at your fucking house?
But they're not selling the house, though. They're going to keep it.
Of course, because at the same time, the market value, someone's going to have to pay.
Nobody wants to buy it.
Or that, too.
Remember Carla Homolka?
Yeah.
I'm from that part, right? And I remember that house never sold. They had to tear it down. And I remember seeing it when it was still up and it was vandalized and all that, right?
Yeah.
So, Maurice, have you ever had interactions with or close to McArthur?
No. No. Yeah, I'd like to think too that I would have been smart.
Yeah, right. You would have
You know,
noticed.
like a lot of these, I think.
Because I'm like, please, anyone listening, don't take this the wrong way. But I'm looking at some of these men, and I even said to like my mom and I were discussing it too, and I said, "Yo, this guy is a pretty big dude, but he doesn't look like he could kind of like stick and move." You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I know like big men, like when they fight, once they get you in that headlock, like you're done. Like I understand that's like a bigger people power play, but like what was he doing that as a grown man, like, which I respect everyone's like that was lost, but I'm just trying to think of like visually how it went down. Not that I need to know the details, but that's just the way I think. Like,
Yeah, but
how did he get? Did he drug them?
I'm sure he was drugging them.
For
I'm
sure.
sure he
Then.
was
drugging them.
Okay,
Yeah.
I totally get
Yeah.
that then.
Because
the guy I was talking about, remember?
Yeah.
They called this guy in. He dated MacArthur way back. The police called him in for an interview. So he's like, yeah, I dated him. And he's like, well, did you ever go to his house?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, yeah, I used to go to his house. And like, did anything weird happen? He's like, well, one night I drank a lot and I passed out. I don't remember anything. So the next morning he like took me home. So the police show this guy photos of him tied up on MacArthur's floor. Like he doesn't remember this. He was drugged, right? So he's seeing these pictures of himself tied up.
That must have been so traumatic.
Can you imagine, right? So the police are basically trying to confirm, like, when did you go there?
Yeah.
Because we found these pictures.
Yeah.
So MacArthur was taking pictures of the victims,
In
and for some
bondage.
reason he didn't kill this guy. Like, he just let him go.
You know what? With murderers, when you watch those shows, they always say like they practice little stuff first.
Yeah.
Before they do like the full blown.
They build up to it, right?
Yeah.
But this was later, though, I think. Like,
He's probably seeing how long he can sleep for. Like that man doesn't even know how much his life was saved.
oh yeah,
There was
that's
another
not-
man I seen on the news where he said he remembers MacArthur approaching him at the bar that like one of the nights,
did he kill someone?
and he said no, he didn't want to go home with him.
No.
And he's like, I couldn't even imagine that. Like, how do you feel to know that you almost went home with someone now that you're seeing spread all over?
Yeah, right.
Like what? And I also try to put myself in people's shoes. Like, it's never okay, but what led you? I feel like now that I'm reading it, because he was down low, I feel like that's the main reason why he turned out like this. Because that guy, his first boyfriend that he killed, I feel like that was his down low person, even while he was married.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And something went left, and because he was a Middle Eastern man as well, and he was just like, nah. And slowly built up that hate, and he wasn't living his true life.
No?
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
I just don't want him funded by us. He, whatever.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't know how much money this guy has, but that whatever he has should be spent before there's a
Yo.
defense. You know, like
Okay.
this guy just pisses me off. You know.
Disgusting.
You know, and what's the deal now with book deals? I mean, you mentioned the lawyer getting one, but what isn't there a rule? Is there a law now
There is
where
something like you have to wait for so long before you publish a book like
Okay.
that. Like it's to do with the trial and everything else, right?
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So, are there any last comments you want to say about the situation?
No.
Okay. Just out of respect, I just wanted to say the names, at least, of all the people that we do know right now that he killed, so that I can just give them at least that sense of respect. Like, I'm not a part of the LGBTQ2 community, but like I feel it because a lot of my friends are a part of that community, and I don't know the lives that these people live, but they died without a choice, so their names deserve to be said. Majid Kayahan, Sarush Mahmoudi, Dean Lisowick, Salim Esen, Andrew Kinsman, Skandaraj Navaratanam, and the unidentified man that they're still trying to discover
Yeah.
who he is.
You know, there's gonna be more too, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So,
That's the sad thing.
R.I.P. and you deserve to go to hell. Not that I can tell anyone who to go to hell, but that's
I
one
can.
person I can definitely.
Go to hell.
Yeah. So, on a whole, like, do you feel, even with this whole situation happening, that it's been safe for the LGBTQ2 community in Toronto? Because I feel like I've always been safe more around. I felt more safe around, like, in Gay Village and stuff. And then ever since these recent murders, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Because that was a place you feel like you can walk at any time of night and no one's going to trouble you.
Well, I think, in fact, I think it's less dangerous right now because McArthur is in jail.
That's true.
You know, I mean, I don't think we have too many of these.
Do you think he ever had an
killers.
accomplice?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think, no, I don't think so. Well, what's his name? The serial killer on TV. Did he have an accomplice ever?
Dexter?
Dexter.
I don't know. I never watched that show.
Oh, shit.
Dexter.
No.
forgot
But
that one.
I think it's type to have an accomplice.
Okay.
Serial killer. But we have
do
to
you
be
feel
careful.
do you feel it's safe for the community on a whole? I feel like a lot of kids are getting snatched up. A lot of girlfriends are being murdered by exes. Like, a lot's been going on. The car accidents are at, like, the amount of people getting licked down, like,
It's just, it seems more random now. Like, anything
lot.
can happen anywhere, you know?
right? But that's life in general. But I don't know if it's because the news is actually putting, like, a focus on it now or what. But, like, a lot's happening.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you feel safe?
Do I feel safe? Yeah, I do. But like I said, I'm older. I'm also hopefully smarter. I mean, if this guy was using, date rape drugs, right?
Yeah.
How was he drugging you? He builds your trust.
Yeah, and also, frankly, just based on the names, they're clearly,
Not
people.
full
A lot of them are
English.
people of color, except for the one.
Yeah.
Who, in fact, because of his disappearance,
That's
when
when
it
the
got
police
started.
came. Yeah.
triggered the-
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
that, clearly for
Andrew
years nothing was.
Kinsman.
Yeah.
Nothing was being done.
Yeah, it's
Which
so
is-
true.
Unfortunate.
So.
Yeah.
We. I remember the system isn't broken. It was built that way.
Legit.
Man,
Legit. I don't know. Like, I just feel like it isn't as safe as it used to be. In the sense where I remember as a child, I could go out and run up and down, play outside, ride my bike, whatever. My mom didn't have to be directly with me step by step for me to play outside. Now, I barely see kids play outside, regardless of whatever neighborhood. Because even Post Road was catching it to a lot of robberies were going on down there. So it's like,
I don't know. I think
It's not
some
like
of that though
as-
is it's not so much a danger, but a lack of interest in anything that's physical. It seems.
True.
In fact, I was listening
Everything's
about
digital.
everything digital.
virtual games.
Yeah.
So is it less safe? I don't know. Like I think maybe we're just hearing about things.
Yeah,
right?
I think we hear about more. Yeah.
Right?
There's more of a focus on that.
True.
I mean, bullying, it's kind of a theme, right?
Yeah.
The whole kind of safety thing. But
But it's like a small town city thing too. Like, I grew up in a small town. Everybody thought they were safe.
Isn't like the incest rate like
Like, you're talking about Nova Scotia, right?
Yo.
It's Ontario.
I'm just saying, I've been hearing like Kingston is the number one city for
For
STDs.
did you say?
I said
STD? Oh,
incest.
You did say incest.
But now
okay.
I'm also including STDs.
I have an incest story. Not about, okay, so
I wanna know.
We do, my friend does immigration work, and so we would do.
What firm do you work at?
No.
Because I'd like to
No, this
OG
is-
retain you.
Lownuts?
I'd like to retain you.
No.
No, okay, so.
How much is your fee? Forgive me. Okay.
But I think I might have told you this before. So we used to do a lot of work. Not study the permit you do.
Crim rehab?
Yeah, crim rehab and
Yeah.
also permits.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay,
yes.
so basically, if you've done something, outside Canada, and you want to come to Canada, and it might be criminal, then you need to apply for either a temporary resident
Yeah,
permit.
like a waiver.
There's an
Yeah,
immigration
yeah.
section.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
right?
much about immigration, but yeah, I think it's called a waiver.
Get that visa on the low.
The down.
The down low. Yeah.
So anyway, usually they're DUIs or some minor drug
Yeah.
offense, right?
I see those.
Like,
I see
that's
those.
like 99% of the time. But one time this guy calls and he's like, you know, I need to get into Canada. And like, where are you from? He goes, the US. And I go, oh. And I was trying to get the information from him, but he wouldn't tell me. He goes, I need to talk to the lawyer. So I passed it on to the lawyer. And she was saying, you know, you can tell me whatever it is. And like, we've done all of this stuff, right? And she actually had to close the door, like, even though he was on the phone. Anyway,
Yeah.
so she comes out and, you know, she is just white and horrified. She goes, I go, what was it?
You couldn't
I
wait.
couldn't wait. He goes, he was not accused, like they actually convicted him of incest.
With like,
You go
How
to
the
jail
fuck?
for that?
The thing is, how the fuck do you find out that,
Yeah.
you know, like, it's not like,
So what kind of incest was it? Cousin incest
don't
or
know.
like brother and sister?
no, cousin is not an incest. Not in Canada.
What?
You can marry your cousin in Canada.
no,
What?
you don't.
And
Stop it.
you can.
marry your
And
cousin.
with,
I got a
and with the
couple
blessing
of- I'm
of,
joking.
and with the blessing of the Catholic Church, I know two first cousins who've done it.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
But that's dangerous, man.
Wow.
Oh, there were issues.
Of course, the chromosomes.
You like
Oh,
webbed
yeah.
feet, you know?
Web feet. I would deal with a web feet.
I want gills so I can see.
Oh, that would be an advantage. I didn't know cousins could get married. That's crazy. Are you sure about that? You work in a law firm?
I'm almost positive. I work in an immigration law firm, so I don't know.
Yo.
But I think I'm right.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you
Yo.
something. These two cousins are first cousins, and they did get married. So
I don't think anyone-
Wow.
are they illegally married? Oops.
Wow.
I missed out of them.
They don't know.
But their
Maurice
kid had like webbed feet.
Bendrix. They don't know. Wow. I'm actually kind of mind blown right now.
I can't believe that.
Like, you can actually marry your cousin in Canada?
Yeah.
Like your third cousin or
No, no, no.
That's some sick shit.
It's a law of.
something.
It's a blood law.
Okay, but-
law of consanguinity,
Like-
or
like-
something.
I don't know. I've never looked at my siblings in that way.
Oh, no, we're siblings.
And I think
I
a
guess
lot
there's no
of
difference in
I
that.
think a lot of things like they have a pretty messed way of thinking. That is not a thought that ever like that's some Law and Order shit.
Yeah, for real.
No, it's
Yeah.
an X-Files shit.
Oh,
Could be, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, there was an episode actually with.
About incest.
It's called Home. It's their most popular episode. and
but
it's
there was
about
this
these-
episode of Law and Order, and basically the parents. So one of the kids ended up like fainting or whatever, and I don't know if it was fainting or like something happened basically, but it was a set of twins, and the parents were paying for the kids to go to a sex like therapist or something like
Oh,
that.
I remember that one.
And was like doing some yo.
Yeah, and they changed the gender of one or
Yo,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a
And the
powerful
therapist,
episode.
yeah.
The thing I like about Law and Order, the piano would get louder and louder when they're on the stand.
As it goes on.
Yeah, it would just get so loud, and then they'd say the
Oh my
final thing, and be like,
gosh.
"Whoa!"
Well, speaking of shows,
Hmm.
then, you know, I love Gossip Girl. That is my life.
Chuck Bass.
Thank you, Chuck Bass, yo.
Bass.
Chuck Bass. It was never a Nathaniel Nathan. It's Chuck Bass. Chuck Bass.
Chuck Bass.
Okay? And thank you, shout outs to Netflix for putting it back on.
Oh, is it
I
on
see
there?
you. They put it back. They put it back.
I
I
gotta
just
watch
passed.
that.
I just passed the part where remember when Blair was like, "You're not gonna tell him because you're just as scared." And then Chuck's like, "Oh yeah." T9 texted Gossip Girl. I was like, "Yeah." Blair slept with two guys, and then him and Nathan had the scrap in front of school on the limo. It's a fight with class.
It's a good show.
Okay,
It's a good
I
show.
can see it then.
What Archer? I love.
I haven't
Archer.
watched the latest seasons, but the first 3 seasons
Is
I
this the guy
watched.
who dresses not green?
No, Archer's like a James Bond knockoff.
Oh, Okay.
Archer's a black guy. I don't know why they made him white though. That's the only thing.
He's in the show. He's white. Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
I don't even know what Archer.
You never seen Archer?
Archer's like adult cartoon.
Oh, it's so fun.
Oh, it's cartoon. Okay.
Yeah.
I watch cartoon, but
You gotta watch it.
It's an adult.
I thought it was.
I love it. I love the characters. I love the fact that they're like agents and
good-looking white
shit.
guy.
The Green Arrow guy.
Green Arrow. Yeah, I thought that was Archer.
They have a show for him too, but it's
Yeah, he's dead
Family
now.
Guy
Yes.
is like the Bible.
Sex in this.
I can't say that. It's not true. But give him a Jesus. Okay. Sex in the City. I will end.
Did you buy him a future shop?
No, I bought them a season at a time. I lived back then. That's what some people.
I don't know anything
So what
about
are
that
some
show.
shows you were into? Like right now?
Not Sex in the City, man. I know who was the nice guy in Sex in the City that she didn't marry? What was the guy's
Aiden.
Aiden.
My wife loved Aiden.
Aiden.
She's like, he deserved better.
He
Yeah.
did, but you know what?
He tried to build a house for
Oh
her,
my gosh, he
remember?
bought her. He built her a chair. All when they met each other in frickin' Dubai.
No, yeah.
I was like, no, girl, you have to, like, this is a sign. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I love Big. There was something, like, about him. It was just like, as she said, when Big colors, he rarely colors in the eye.
No, that's true. I didn't.
I
Like that.
believe it. I felt it.
I don't like John.
Who is John?
Big.
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, John Preston. I do. There was just something about him. Like, I get it.
I actually
I
stopped
get
watching
it.
that after the second breakup with Aiden
Oh,
because
that's so upset.
I was like, she's kind of stupid, Carrie. You
But
know?
are we all Remember in Love? Like, that's why everyone, I feel like, related. Like, that was Sex in the City. It was really you with your friends.
Yeah, but there are degrees of stupid, and like she broke
But
up
your
with him
friends are
once
degrees
already,
of stupid.
You know?
Like, you know what I mean?
Like she's kind of like, she might have been retarded at that point for me because I was
No, because he dickmatized her. I'm telling you.
He what?
He dickmatized her. Yes, I said it. I said it. And it's okay, Carrie girl. You do your thing. She got the ring now. She's happy. She's just...
in order for the American audience to kind of go back to Big when they were in Paris, the Russian had to hit her.
Yeah.
Then everyone says, "Oh, Big is perfect." Like,
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
And I still didn't like
No.
the Russian from the jump,
Mikhail Baryshnikov.
but he was hot. I get why she had to do it.
Oh yeah.
Some girls just have friendly pussy. Like, it's okay.
There's only, like,
Do guys
four-
have friendly
four in it.
penis?
I think most guys' penises are friendly. They really want to make friends.
They do?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm friendly with my own penis.
I'm friendly with other people's penises. Penisarum. Peni. What's the plural?
Oh, the battery just died.
No.
Just kidding.
That's what she said. Okay. He kind of put his finger.
Okay. So friendly
But
penises.
honestly, I felt like Sex in the City represented that. Like, it was just a real life. Like, whether it was in high school and college and adult life, like, there was always that one person in your life that you knew you shouldn't keep going back to, but you kept going back to them. For the sake that it was TV, it worked out for Carrie. But in real life, like, your life be fucked up.
Yeah.
You know?
You should go with Aiden.
Remember that guy who called me a dog?
Yeah,
David? Anyway,
There's lots of Davids in the world, honey. There's a
today.
David in the Bible.
He called my old job looking for me.
The
He wants to get
nerve.
back up on this.
Nerd.
And I'm
So
like-
do you get on or do they?
Both.
Hey.
Yeah.
So he called where you work now?
Yeah.
Maurice
No. What I called before. Worked before.
That's
I'm so
crazy.
friends with them. And
Is that like a thing?
no, it's
'Cause I wouldn't
haven't
like
talked to him in
that.
5 years.
That's wow.
This
Yes.
guy is like, I don't know, he's missing me.
And I heard so you
Dickmatized.
got that. You got that.
Dickmatized.
You stigmatized. You got that. You got that, Gucci. Okay, so what are some other shows that you feel like people should see in their lifetime, or shows that you're watching like?
Oh, straight up, Twin Peaks. You need to watch Twin Peaks.
That's some real white shit. I've never heard
need
of
to
that
watch
show.
it.
Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah. But I never got into it. Although I like the director.
What is it about?
That's the thing. It's not really about anything that makes sense. It's like a dream. It's like dream logic.
It's like me at work.
All right. Oh yeah, Maurice. Sorry, man. You can cut that out later, right?
Maurice.
You can edit that out.
Morris.
Oh, is it Morris?
No, that's my British name.
Ooh.
Yes. Maurice is my
Maurice.
nom de guerre.
Mom, the guy.
I still like Homeland, but just the first 2 seasons.
Really?
That would get like it was a drug for me. I'm like,
Homeland.
oh, Homeland. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just the first 2 seasons, and then it kind of like becomes silly, But they all become silly.
Yeah, everything gets ridiculous.
I wish that they started these things with an idea of the full arc of the show, right? So it's gonna be 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Have some self-respect. Like stop jumping the shark.
And that's
right?
what a lot of people say too about a lot of these 90s shows or whatever getting revamped. That like not everything needs to be.
No.
Just let it be where it is.
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen a couple episodes of Will and Grace, and I kind of
wasn't really
kind
a
of
fan.
cringed.
I never watched it.
I was.
I preferred everybody.
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Seinfeld was good.
But these are all shows that I preferred over
How was that?
Will and Grace.
Oh well, Seinfeld and Cheers. I mean.
I even preferred.
Oh.
I even preferred King of Queens over that.
And I like nature shows. Planet Earth.
Planet
Oh,
Earth
I like
2.
Planet Earth.
And that water one.
Oh yeah.
Underwater.
I like the Arctic one too. That was
Arctic.
dope. So okay, what other shows are you kind of into?
Movies right now, I just saw Annihilation.
Yeah, I want to see
really
that.
like
I
that.
want to see that.
I also saw Black Panther.
Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever.
Just so you know, everybody just threw their W's up at the same damn time. Yeah, Wakanda Forever.
I'm gonna be doing the interview like this for the rest of the.
Yo, just on the mountain, just.
Charge up.
Honestly, that movie, can we just give it a breath of life for a bit? Like, it was so powerful, and it makes me happy as well as, like, a black female to hear my friends that are not black, like, appreciate it too. Because black people be having conversations, and we're like, it's still a black movie. Like, no, I didn't feel it was a black movie. I was happy that there were all black people, but I didn't feel like, you know what I mean? Like, The Wood, or The Best Man, or... You know, like...
I kind of thought it was a black movie, and I'm happy that it was a black movie.
No, but you did?
Yeah. Like, the themes
It didn't feel like Waiting to Exhale, or... You know what I mean?
Or
Like,
Set It Off.
Set it off, yo. Set it off.
Oh,
I cry.
I
when
want-
Chloe opens the door and just...
oh, when Queen Latifah. Yeah, I know.
I'm just crying.
I remember those
crying,
guys
and
watching
it's
That's
day
Your
after
Girl.
day. I'm like, oh my god.
What, is it
Oh my
musical?
God. When it used to show it it wasn't TSN. What was that channel?
I saw it when it was originally released.
Oh shit. It's okay, boo.
At the Eden Center.
Oh,
okay?
boo.
And the audience was me and...
I can't imagine seeing that in a theater. That is at home.
As soon
Like,
as the lights went off, I'll just piss her.
hey,
That's what I knew it was up.
1996. 1996. That's what came out.
96. There you go.
Oh, Jada Pinkett's in it?
Everyone's in it.
Hold on, don't be that white guy. You never seen Set It
No,
Off?
man.
When you go home, you need to what do you call it?
I have no idea.
Pirate, download, do whatever you do.
Pirate. I need to pirate it.
Pirate that shit.
Find it and watch it and cry.
Is it on Netflix?
I thought it was,
I don't think Netflix
for
is
me,
turned like that.
autobiographical.
Oh my god, like it was so, but like Black Panther.
What do you do when you have a gun at your head? Remember? Oh,
What do you do? Oh my god.
Man, I need to watch this thing.
Yo, like I'm just seeing her getting shot up, and I'm just still crying. Like,
Oh,
if I
yeah.
were to meet Queen Latifah, I would hug her like, "You're alive."
What, Queen Latifah dies in the movie?
Oh, yeah. She might.
She might.
I
She
It
might.
was a good death, though.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, but Wakanda Forever, from costumes to
I actually preferred the gold panther. I think it would look better.
Yeah?
More, you know, the
Yeah?
purple one. I know.
Yeah?
Know, yeah.
I get why they had to make him black.
Purple Panther.
No, it wasn't a purple panther. Remember there were two Black Panther
Yeah.
costumes? I like the other one, the bad guy one.
Do you like the Pink Panther?
How low can you go, Lownuts?
OG Lownuts.
OG Lownuts. Okay, Titanic. Sorry, I know we're talking
movie?
TV shows, but I'm gonna just get to movies as well. Titanic, yo, fuck Rose, bro. Fuck her.
I didn't see it.
You never saw Titanic?
No.
Give me a break.
You're gay.
I know.
How did you not see Titanic?
What?
I don't know what happened.
You know what happens.
No.
Yeah,
way.
I know what happens. Yeah, I know what happened.
No way.
Yeah, I never.
But you're Canadian. Like I don't
it was required viewing. Celine sang the damn song.
Celine did the
Bro,
song.
I know.
they
And
should
then-
all
I know.
make that's what you sing for the freaking swearing in of a Canadian citizen. What do you like? You never watched Titanic?
No,
Okay,
I
it is
will. I
on
will.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's on.
Watch it.
Okay, I will.
Watch it.
Just
I'm
watch the
gonna-
last hour anyway.
I've
Yo.
seen it from when the ship splits.
Oh, that's the last hour, yeah.
That's like you don't get to feel everything
No, you
though.
don't. No,
you see
you
what I'm saying? You can't
The
be as
love
pissed
story.
as I am. Like,
Yeah.
yo, like
Yeah.
fuck Rose, bro. He gave you good D, everything, did everything, and like she legit, all she had to do was move over a bit,
Yeah.
and they both could have been.
Yeah, she wouldn't move over.
She wouldn't move over. She was just, I
The
love
hell
you.
was that?
I love you, John.
Jack.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you, Jack.
It's so hilarious because the guy that didn't watch the movie.
I've seen that
It's 'cause-
part of it.
Yo,
And
it
also when the bitch
cheesed
throws
me.
a-
I was
throws
like
a-
screaming. I was like, move. Move.
Yeah, there was room, yeah.
There was so much room. She had her whole arm looking like Jesus on the cross.
Yeah.
Like she had room. And honestly, if I were John, like, it's kind of like when I get hangry. Like, fuck all y'all. I would have pushed
maybe She had
her.
room, but it was like too light. Was it a piece of wood?
It was wood, yeah.
A wood.
She didn't even try. She didn't even try. If she could fit on that,
But she was an entitled, rich.
Bourgeoise.
but she was ready to escape with him. They were running away together. So did you really want to run away with me then? If you didn't like.
She knew that. She foresaw that he would give that piece of wood to her.
Okay.
Downtown! Bossier talk. Can you just not get up? Not go to work? Not start that project you've been delaying forever? How about this? One small step. Get up. Take a step. Then take another one. After a few steps, you would have gotten going. After you get going, you be alright.
Downtown! Okay. But that's kind of like in Romeo and Juliet.
Uh-huh.
The part that cheesed me the most is like, there's so many things.
No, is the theme Leo DiCaprio?
Yeah,
Is
it
that
seems
the-
like that's what it was.
You know what? We can go with that version.
Okay.
We can go with that version. Like, why was the priest, the potion guy, so like? Tell them, bro. Like, there's a time to keep a secret, and there's a time not to keep a secret. There's
Yeah.
a time that you know the secrets you can share, and there's a time that, well, secret's a secret, but you get what I'm saying.
But you couldn't be told, right? No, like was it
Alright, Wolf of Wall Street.
with Leo?
Fuck it, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I love that scene.
Yo, that was my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, and you know he did an interview actually the other
Yeah.
day, like, and it was so hilarious to see him. I'm like, bro, you still take drugs? Who you friends? Who you friends?
What was he talking about?
Wolf of Wall Street. You never
You
watched
know-
the movie?
No, I know, but was he? Oh, it was about the movie.
It was about him.
Okay.
That was an actual guy.
It was a real guy.
I see. You're
That was
right,
a
yeah.
real, like, that was
Yeah,
a real
it was
story.
a bit too long for me that movie.
It was long, yeah.
What?
But what's her name? The wife? What's her name again?
Oh.
She was
Robbie.
Robbie. It's right. It's Margot, right?
It
Margot
wasn't his
Robbie.
real wife, but whoever played the wife.
It's
she's
yeah.
hot.
Oh, that scene where he just
She's
starts
hot.
jerking off in their lobby. Like, he's not even trying to hide it, right?
Yo, the best part too is like when he's driving home. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious.
And then it actually
yes.
shows.
His car
Yes.
is like mangled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I love my Jewish bae. I love Jonah.
Oh, Jonah.
Yo, Jonah is
Is it fat Jonah or skinny
hilarious.
Jonah right now?
He's probably skinny Jonah.
He was
'cause
fat
has a
Jonah
dog.
Wolf.
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
that was hilarious. What are some other? Oh, Scarface. Do you think he had to kill the sister?
Yeah,
I say he had to.
yeah.
Like, no offense, but beer mans are shooting me right now, and you're really coming to my office with this shit? You want to kill me over some man? I gave you this life.
Yeah.
All I remember from that is Michelle Pfeiffer. And the Coke scene. I don't remember.
Heck deal, Scarface.
Scarface is so classic.
I just saw the other Pacino movie, the Godfather, like 2
Okay.
years ago.
Wow, I haven't watched all of them. I'll admit, I have to like have a movie day and really like sit
Yeah.
down and.
I want to see, is it number 2 or 3 that has Winona Ryder in it? And she can be so awful an actress. I just want to laugh.
She's good in Stranger Things.
I'm not a fan of Stranger Things.
I'm not sure
Just
she's
makes me
acting
feel
in
too
Stranger
strange.
Things.
She's just there.
She's
just herself,
she's
right?
quite off. Like I mean, yeah, she hasn't been around for a while. She did all that. She did that thief in that. Although she can afford it, remember?
Shit.
That's what. But you know, okay, I won't talk about that actually.
No more Winona.
Winona, as she relates to what's her name, the one who won that other Shakespeare in Love.
Julia
What's her name?
Stiles?
No, the blonde one. They were really good friends at one point.
I know
I'm
you're
not really
talking
good
about.
Uncoupling.
Yeah, I know who you're
Brad
talking about.
Pitt. No,
Angelina Jolie?
No, sorry. Well, no.
Jennifer Aniston?
No.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, I love her though.
Okay.
Her and Beyonce are best friends, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Well, she
See?
used to be with best friends with Winona Ryder, and Winona Ryder was bigger. Like she had a bigger career at this point.
So are you low-key saying she's a social climber?
Well, no. What happened was, I'll just tell you. What I heard was you didn't hear it from me, but anyway. So she had just been dumped by Brad Pitt because all of them were
yeah,
like
yeah,
doing
yeah,
each
yeah,
other,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Brad and Matt.
Yeah, Studio
and Ben,
54, yeah.
right? And so she, Winona was in New York, and she goes, "Why don't you come over for a couple of days and spend some time
Yeah.
with me here?" Because, but I can't stay like kind of for a
Yeah.
long period. She was about to film, I think, Dracula.
Oh.
Right over in London or something. Anyway, so Gwyneth comes in, Winona leaves, and the screenplay for Shakespeare in Love, is it?
Shakespeare in
The
Love.
one, whatever she won
Yeah.
for,
Yeah, she's been.
comes in, addressed to Winona.
Oh, shit.
So that friendship ended.
Ooh.
So good. That's so good.
Pretty Woman.
Love it. Autobiography.
Good movie.
I love it.
Richard Gere.
What were like some of your favorite like moments in there?
When I was taken off.
I feel like you have
Oh.
to watch. You have to watch Pretty Woman.
When I was taken off the street, and I said, it's just geography.
It's just geography.
It's just geography. It's just geography.
I remember watching that in St. Catharines, and there were a bunch of young girls behind me, like in their
That must have been a weird
mid-teens.
crowd.
No one knew what it really was,
Yeah.
right? And then the one girl, I remember, there's a memory. She goes, she's only getting 5,000, whatever it was, for like the
shoot.
weekend.
So
Like they know the price.
Right. St. Catharines, 15-year-old virgins, right? And they're like, she goes, I ask for more, like this, right?
I'd ask for 6,000.
Like, yo, like, oh my gosh, I just love that movie. It was
And Burger
everything.
And some BK.
It was everything.
Drive through.
Do you feel they could have chose a better Richard Gere? Or did it have to be Richard Gere
It
to
had
be
to be
this
Richard
movie?
Gere.
I
Because
thought-
they really had to be a believable businessman.
And he was massive at that point. Remember, Julia Roberts had no name at that point, right?
Yeah, she was nothing. She was nothing.
So
She's hot. I love Julia Roberts. I love.
She used
If
to
there's
be
ever a
hot.
white woman that I need to meet in the world that I love, is freaking Miss Roberts. I love you.
yeah, I like her work too.
Oh.
Like Notting Hill,
I cried.
Osage.
I cried.
That's the one I really like right now.
Oh, Eat, Pray, Love.
Eat, Pray, Love. Yeah.
Like all across the board. Like I just love Julia Roberts.
The original Flatliners.
Oh.
Yeah, the original Flatliners was good.
Forrest Gump.
Was she in Forrest Gump?
No.
Who picked these? I didn't know because I didn't even see this.
I'm asking
Oh,
you
these are-
guys.
these are the movies?
Nobody's saying anything. I'm
Nope.
giving my
Okay.
movies that
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
like-
I thought it was like
okay.
connected
No.
to DiCaprio.
No.
and
Damn it, Blade Runner. That's my thing.
Really?
That's my contribution.
I don't-
You want to talk
all
about
things-
Blade Runner? Like, I've seen things. I've seen things.
I've seen things. You
What?
people
You people.
wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I've watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All these moments will be lost in time like tears in rain.
Very
And that's
nice,
why
very nice.
Blade Runner is my...
I felt a tear coming. That was so
But
dramatic.
it's raining in here right now.
It's raining.
I can't see you.
Mayam. Do you remember that for folk dance? Or just nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Just ignore me. What about yourself? Like, what are some movies?
Silence of the Lambs. That's a good movie. Silence.
No shit, that's 70 show.
Seven.
Right? I don't know. I came here in 77.
Shoot.
What happened?
The battery died.
No, it didn't. It didn't. My list.
Tons. I like more movies than... I measure whether or not I like a movie if I fall asleep in it.
It's
So
a good
I can
indicator.
recommend Black
I
Panther.
don't-
And I told you I have a big head.
You can get off Amazon, man. Just get off Amazon.
No, I don't like
what
the
do
ones
you want
there.
a mask? You can't just start a sentence
No,
like
well,
that.
it
like-
comes of... You're talking about sex scenes and that.
and it just led you to buying a mask. Like,
Well, no,
what?
I have some intention.
Safe word. Safe word.
What's our safe word? Don't stop.
I can't. Dude.
One time, a friend and I went to. There are things in the gay community that, like, where you can have sex, like, bathhouse and all that, right?
Yeah.
But and there are cinemas where, in fact, it's more than a cinema. There's a bar, and you can have sex. And so you never give your real name. And I told my friend, "Call me Nick."
What?
Just don't call me Maurice.
And so he says, "Maurice."
Wow. So are there any like movies that you would recommend besides the ones that you said that I need to like
Yeah,
see?
The Hours, Closer, Capote, Code 46. That's really
Are
interesting.
these scary movies? Because I
No,
don't
they're
do
not.
scary
They're
movies.
not. But speaking of
I get
scary
scared
movies, if
easily.
anyone wants to watch The Exorcist, you can tell me all about
Oh,
it.
The Exorcist.
Because I'm too scared to watch that movie.
Yeah, you should watch that.
What else? What do you-
Unforgiven. You like a western?
Oh, yes.
Unforgiven's classic.
Is it scary?
No, it's a western. It's
Okay.
Clint Eastwood, man.
It. That's a funny movie about a clown.
No, it
yeah.
is not.
It
I've
is.
heard of
It
that
is
one.
funny.
I remember one
It's
day
actually
I was
funny, though.
walking down on Bay when they were promoting that shit. Okay, I remember, and I just see this yellow figure with a red balloon, and I just like, because I'm not really paying attention, I was like, and they tried to make it look like it was floating on its own. I know you know what I'm talking about.
I
No,
do.
no,
Penny, what is it?
forget
Penny,
that.
Pennywise.
Pennywise, isn't it?
Oh my god. Like, why do I want to watch that and
I
not be able
love
to go
that.
to
It's
sleep?
It's not that scary, though, really.
That's what you say. You know how long it took me to finish watching The Shining?
The Shining is scary, though.
You know
That's
what part I'd
scary.
always have to stop at?
Which one?
When he's
Red Rum?
when he's no
The
when he's
twins.
axing down the bathroom and I'm like, nope, she's fucking dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's not gonna make it. And I turn off the VCR.
She should have been
every
dead, really.
time.
Yeah.
She should have
And she's oh my god, mommy,
Yeah.
mommy.
She was the classic, like, horror girl.
Yo.
Right? Like, I can't do anything.
But you know
Oh my
what?
God.
That movie is so effective that I'm scared of like
Going to
hotels that
old
look like
Yeah,
that,
hotels.
you know,
Yeah,
it's like-
yeah.
When I think about that movie, I get
Yeah.
scared just thinking about it.
Well,
Yeah.
there are certain visuals like that's just like it just in my head.
The
right?
twins,
Yeah.
the
the
twins,
twins,
and
Oh.
the blood
and
coming
the
out.
woman in the
Red
bathtub.
The woman in the bathtub.
That's horrifying.
Yep.
Rad ram.
Also, red rum, but also towards the end when he takes an axe to the groundskeeper.
Yeah, Mr. O'Halloran. Mr. O'Halloran.
Ooh.
also had
He
the
did
shine,
not.
Shin,
right?
Shin, yeah.
Oh, he
Shin.
did not deserve
You know?
that, man. He
And that
dealt.
scene, the scene when she's walking through the hotel.
Oh no! Not even that.
What?
The bathtub and he's kissing up on
Yeah,
the lady.
the old lady. Yeah.
And my insides.
You know that movie's so good that it's Kubrick, right?
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick.
So even when that kid is riding that tricycle, that's terrifying. He's doing that.
Yeah.
Remember that point?
Yeah,
that
he was.
when he's just like,
You never watched that documentary
Creepy.
about
No.
The Shining?
No.
You need to watch that.
no, anyway.
Stanley Kubrick purposefully made, like, when you watch the movie, there's no logic to the hotel. Because rooms that should be beside each other are not actually beside each
Okay.
other. And he filmed it like that intentionally to unsettle you
Okay.
psychologically. So one scene,
worked.
yeah, there's all these little things he did to kind of set you off and make you uncomfortable. And
Yeah.
that scene where she's walking to the hotel and those guys are in the costumes in the bedroom.
Oh, that was.
There's a guy in a
scary.
dog suit.
Oh no! That was not
No?
okay. Uncut scenes. It was no.
That was from the book.
It was creepy.
Okay.
That was one of the scariest movies
His
I've
boss used to
ever
make-
watched.
His executive assistant dressed up like a dog and service him in this hotel
You
room.
forgot?
No, I forgot this.
This man
Yeah,
was
it's-
living
it's creepy as
life.
hell, man.
And so what happened? There was a murder, or
No, when at the end when she's walking through the hotel and everything's shooting off,
Yeah.
and all the spirits are like manifesting.
Yeah.
She looks down the hall and she sees that guy and the guy in the dog suit. The guy in the dog suit's about to give him a blowjob, and they both look at
Yeah.
her,
Yeah.
and it zooms in on them. It's like this
You
terrifying
weren't paying
scene.
attention.
oh,
You gotta watch it again.
okay. This was at the end of the movie.
Yeah, towards the
Okay.
end.
Okay.
When everything is sort of.
Yeah, I'm scared to watch it by myself. I'll watch it when I go back to Niagara Falls with
One
my sister.
second. So, let's play a fun little game.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do some bang, marry,
Can I
kill.
have this cookie?
Of course.
Oh,
Bang.
damn, I was looking at that cookie.
You can have the banana.
He's always looking at
you
your
always want
cookie.
to give me the banana. Always want to give me the banana. Jeez.
Okay, so bang, marry, kill. All right, guys, let's start it off. So we have you either have to bang, marry, or kill Dave Chappelle, OJ Simpson, or Kourtney Kardashian.
Okay, I'd marry Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Yeah. That
I'd,
means.
I'd bang OJ.
Would you bang OJ? I think you're saying that, but you couldn't actually do it when the time came.
And you kill Kourtney Kardashian.
Kill Courtney.
A lot of young girls feel the same way you do.
Actually, Kourtney's my favorite of the Kardashians.
No. Bye.
She's the smartest one.
Bye,
What?
Felicia.
None of them are smart. Kanye's smarter than all of them.
Kanye's a genius.
He is a damn genius.
He's a genius. Yourself, Mr. OG Lownuts?
Can we go? Like, can we do the next one? Because
No.
that one's impossible.
You have to. That's the point of the game. Bang,
Alright.
marry, kill Dave Chappelle,
He agrees with me.
OJ Simpson. I know.
I'd rather just.
Who wouldn't marry Dave Chappelle? First of all, his wife is a Filipina. And I love her. I'm halfway there.
Okay.
There's no Filipino superheroes, you know?
Oh, there is.
Which.
Darna.
Who?
It's a woman. It's like our version of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Her name is Darna. And she,
What's her
she
thing?
swallows a pill. She could fly.
So she takes
But
drugs.
she-
and
she
gets-
takes drugs
and
she
flies.
gets lit.
She gets
Drugs and
lit.
gets lit.
but that, but she would. I'll show you. I'll forward her.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
She's like she's very sexy.
Okay.
Right? And,
Oh,
and then-
yes,
And then when she wants to revert
Yes.
back to her normal thing,
She has to vomit.
she would say, no, she would say, Narda,
her name backwards.
yeah, or something.
Sort of.
What?
Kinda, yeah, I know.
Narda.
Anyway.
Like,
Exactly.
what?
Oh, it's not
What?
too far removed.
Nerd.
Okay. You have to bang, marry, kill.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
OG hasn't answered.
No, do the next one. Do the next
He
one.
Okay,
did the
fine.
same. He
Yeah.
agreed
Okay,
with you.
okay, fine.
So he wants to bang OJ. Let's just put
Okay.
that.
Let's
OG wants to
gang
bang
bang.
OJ.
After I'm
We'll gang
criticized.
bang OJ,
Okay. We'll spit roast him.
and then we'll
He's used to that in jail. Oh,
Okay. Bang, marry, kill Elton John, Chris Rock, Kevin Federline.
oh.
oh, that's easy. Sorry,
Elton John,
Elton John had married
Chris
Sarah
Rock.
has some money, so it's I'm swapping them.
Kevin
And he's funny.
Federline.
Okay, fine.
Kevin Federline.
Okay, I killed Kevin.
I feel like I need
Honestly, I'm not gonna marry your bag.
He's Britney Spears' baby father. The one that
He's fat now.
basically, yeah, but he took her for all her money.
I don't think so.
He gets
Did he?
paid. He gets paid. He's the one that has the kids.
Oh.
He won that case against her.
Oh damn.
He's one of those.
I would kill that
He
guy.
dances way to
I kill
her
him.
vagina.
All of them have money, so money is not an issue.
Yeah.
Like in fact, between Chris Rock and Elton John, I don't know who has more. Probably Elton John.
Probably Elton John.
Elton John.
Right? Okay.
Elton John.
So I'd marry Elton
His
John.
money's long, though.
It's what?
His money's long.
Long.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I don't know.
Okay, what about you, OG Lownuts?
So I killed Kevin Federline because he's a bad guy,
Yeah.
and I gotta either fuck Elton John or Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I fuck Chris Rock.
You're picking the same things that I
Did
do.
you say that too?
Yeah.
That's okay. You can have the same
Yeah, you
opinion.
have good taste.
You know, I'd marry.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna let him
Okay,
answer
fine.
first for the next
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Bang, marry, kill. Oh yeah, my mistake. Courtney is my favorite Kardashian.
Yeah.
Chloe's the one that I thought you were talking about. This I was like,
No,
like,
Courtney's a smart one.
yeah.
She's the one with 3
She
kids,
is my
2
yeah.
kids,
She's
yeah.
my favorite one. My bad.
too.
Sorry, Court. Chloe.
Chloe's retarded.
Is she transgender? Oh, that was her mommy.
Oh, or her daddy.
Yeah, which one?
Okay. So bang, marry, kill.
Yeah.
OG Lownuts, Diddy, Jackie Chan, Khloe Kardashian.
Oh. Alright. I bang Chloe. And then, what is it? Marry or kill?
Yeah,
I'd marry Jackie Chan. Because he's awesome.
he is.
I'd like to just wake up and Jackie Chan would be in my house. That'd be amazing.
Yo, the best security guard of life.
And then kill the other one.
Diddy?
Did
Diddy is not the other one.
I killed
Are you saying that
I
because you're
would.
white?
I would kill.
Because I don't think you know
would
your
marry,
facts.
I would marry Diddy.
Yeah.
Isn't he he just lost the richest thing? Like to
Oh yeah, the Forbes
Oh, the
list.
Forbes
Riches,
list. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
He got 800 mil.
Yeah.
And
what is he doing?
Jigga
though?
got.
Like
Who,
what's
Diddy?
Yeah.
He has Revolt TV.
Okay.
He has lots of companies. He has an Aqua Hydrate water. He has the whole Ciroc brand. That's
Oh,
his liquor.
Ciroc is his?
Ciroc is his.
I didn't know Ciroc.
Ciroc is his.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now you want to put some respect on Diddy's name.
Well, I just couldn't remember who it was, man. I'm old. You tell me 3 names, I forget 2. Shit. I like Diddy, but I'd still kill him.
No. Bun you guys. I would bang Jackie Chan, yo. He knows bear karate. He can move in bear moves. Side down, sideways.
I saw his last movie. It was good.
Panda. Sorry. Okay. For you, Diddy, Jackie Chan,
I would
Khloe
marry
Kardashian.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
That's a nice,
just
fun
the
life.
lifestyle.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Can we call Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah.
Can we, like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Cassie, like, yeah.
I'm there.
I'm with
And
you.
also, he was hanging with like Naomi Campbell.
Everyone.
recently.
They're like the best of friends.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they were posing.
Yeah, they were at the Oscars together.
Yes, that's what it was, I
Yeah,
think.
they're friends.
Yeah.
So you're gonna bang Chloe then?
Yeah,
Kill.
I think I'd probably kill Chloe.
Bang.
I'm not a fan of Chloe.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know?
I just don't. Something about her is just like don't trust her.
You know, although she works hard. I mean, she works more than I think Kim. I mean, she actually.
Kim did the original work. You feel me?
Oh, I saw that.
She put in the work.
But you know.
What does Chloe look like?
I'm not going.
Did you get my response to your post this morning on IG?
No.
About the horse?
No.
But it said you can lead a horse to
Yeah,
water. But
I didn't see
you
it.
You can't make him make it drink.
Yeah.
And my response was, you can lead a whore to culture, but you can't make her think.
Oh, very true.
So it's not mine.
That's
I don't know.
poetic.
I think it might be OG Lownuts over here.
Actually, can I retract my bang for Chloe? I don't do.
Yeah.
She's very.
She looks different now,
Yeah, I'm
but that's what
retracting.
you're. Yeah.
Retract.
You're gonna kill her too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kill both.
Bang, marry, kill. Drake, Ryan Seacrest, Jerry Springer.
Well, kill Ryan Seacrest, obviously.
Why?
Because he's Ryan Seacrest.
He owns the Kardashians.
He's annoying, man.
Yeah.
And-
Season 12, American Idol.
So
Okay,
who-
so
Marry
we'll have to
Drake.
trade.
You marry Drake.
Yeah.
Because life. You want to talk about lifestyle?
Oh,
Shit.
yo.
And what was the third one? See, I already forgot.
Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer. I guess you gotta fuck Jerry. Springer.
Jerry ain't that.
I would. I'm not sure who. I know. I think I tried to like trap Drake. Like if I was a woman and I was
Trap him.
pregnant, I get
Can I ask a
pregnant.
question? How does a gay guy trap
You
another
can.
guy?
I've just
Okay.
become a woman. And
I just
You become Janet Mock and just,
yeah.
oh my god, I
Yes.
love her, by the way. But, oh
but yeah.
my god.
So if I were a woman, I'd trap them. You get pregnant.
Yo, he said it in his song because he has the sauce, yo. Like, honestly, I don't see him that way, but between these three, he would have to be the one I marry. I'm gonna bang Jerry Springer because he's and then I'm gonna kill Ryan Seacrest. Even though Ryan Seacrest is stupid rich.
He is-
I think.
Stupid rich.
Yeah.
Just annoying.
I have no idea. You know that?
You guys are gonna like this one. Bang, marry, kill. Flavor Flav, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jared Fogle.
Jared Fogle.
Subway.
The Subway guy?
Subway guy.
Jared. Okay. Mary. Oh.
Oh.
I'd marry. You know what? It's so bad. Who's the richest? That's who I'd marry.
Yeah.
Probably
Arnie.
no.
Arnie.
You don't think
Don't
Arnie's
forget the whole
richest?
scandal.
Flavor? You think is
I don't think he's as rich anymore with the
No
whole
way.
scandal with his wife and all the cheating, and then the housekeeper,
Yeah, but
and then the
she
secret
had,
kid.
She had money too.
Yeah, they both have money. Yeah.
She's Kennedy.
Yeah.
Now, so she's not coming from nowhere. Like he might. I don't know.
This is a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
I think whoever is the richest, that's who I'm gonna marry.
So Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So Arnold.
And probably I'd bang Flavor.
Okay, yo, I heard he's ugly, but I haven't really heard girls
I
complain,
know.
and they say uglier guys have to like
Yo,
work harder.
Is he
So-
wearing the clock with a bang up?
Yes.
I hope
Okay, I
so.
bang
Yes,
Flavor then.
yes. I hope
Totally
so.
bang.
Right?
What time is it? What time is it?
Oh my god, I cannot deal. All right, so you're doing the same as
I'm
Maurice.
Yeah.
You guys are
As
doing a lot of
Maurice
gangbanging around here.
Bendrix.
All right,
Ben
bang,
to
marry,
the
kill. Jennifer Lawrence, Taylor Swift, Amy Schumer.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
killing Taylor Swift.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, sure.
Kill Taylor Swift and bang Jennifer
I'm
Lawrence.
banging. Yo, Jennifer Lopez is sexy.
I just saw her movie.
And Amy Schumer, I'll just marry her.
Kill?
No, I'm killing Taylor
Taylor.
Swift.
Yeah, you gotta kill Taylor Swift.
Down to the ground.
Yeah.
No,
You mean that movie, Red
Sparrow.
Red Sparrow, yeah.
Which again was autobiography for me. It's
So you would bang-
It's about Russian spies.
I
young
gotta
Russian
watch
spies.
it. I just seen the
Yeah.
thing for it in
They
the
u-
movie
they
when I
u-
went to see
they-
50
they
Shades
use-
Free.
Oh, I saw that too.
The sex isn't as good, but yeah, the book was better
So
visualization.
Yeah. I would probably marry Jennifer Lawrence, bang.
Yeah.
Who-
Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer.
And who was the third one?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Right?
you gotta kill Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
you have to kill Taylor Swift.
Goes without saying.
Yourself, same?
Yeah.
Okay. OG Lownuts. You have to bang, marry, kill Rihanna, Ellen DeGeneres, Justin Bieber.
Okay, bang Rihanna, obviously.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Bod Gallery. Love her.
I'd marry her.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you get to bang her and be with her for the rest of your
You
life.
know?
Best of both
I'd get her
worlds.
pregnant quickly.
trap her,
To
trap her.
trap her.
Just take this.
Get her trapped.
Diamonds forever. Man down.
Trap.
Work.
Work.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd marry
Yeah.
her for love.
For love.
For love.
Not
what was that?
She's rich as fuck too. I heard she's coming out with her lingerie line. I am not a lingerie wearing type of person, but I would just buy it for the sake to be like, I have Rihanna's because I got.
Do you have her? Do you have Fenty?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
It's dope. Her stuff is dope
Is
and
it
it's
Fenty?
comfy. No, this one isn't Fenty, but like the Fenty stuff I have is like, oh, the outfit that I wore to the Jay-Z concert, that was Fenty. Like she has dope sleeves. She has like those hoodies that are just like the arms and the, you know?
Yeah.
Like I love it. It's a vibe. For real.
But I'd
I'd bang Ellen.
no, I'd bang
Justin Bieber.
of course.
Yo, I heard his
and I'd trap his ass.
Trap him for sure.
okay, bang Mary Kill. Kylie Jenner, Betty White, Will Ferrell.
Oh, bang Betty White. I always liked Betty White.
I love Betty
Even
White.
Golden Girls, man, I used to like that. Out of those Golden Girls, I would
Girls
totally.
was lit. I'm not even gonna fret. I love they was
Rose.
funny.
Oh no, Rose was disgusting, man. Oh no, wait, that was
Oh,
Betty
that was
White.
Betty
No,
White.
yeah, I would totally bang Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was the dirty one in the group of friends.
No, the dirty one was
The taller one?
Blanche.
No, Blanche.
No,
Blanche.
Blanche was B. Arthur, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay,
was-
let me think. Sophia was the mother.
Sophia was the mother. Who was the slutty one?
Oh,
Rose. No, Rose. I can't
so
think of her name. Anyway.
all right, bang Mary Kill. Kylie Jenner, Betty White, Will Ferrell.
I would marry Kylie. She's the model, right? Oh
Is
no, she's the
she?
one who just got the. No, it's
Is
Kendall.
she?
No, it's Kendall.
Kendall. Put
She's the
some
model.
respect on Kendall's name.
Kylie
Okay.
Jenner.
Kylie's the one who just had a baby.
With the
right?
lips that was dating Tyga.
I'd kill her. Oh no, and then that would leave the baby. No,
Thinking about the baby.
no, I didn't. I can't.
Chloe's pregnant. You killed her.
Yeah, you monster.
Her
Is she-
awkward.
is she pregnant?
She is.
Really?
She is.
Okay. Well, you know what? For with this one, I would definitely leave Kylie. I'd just bang her, so then you know.
Yeah, it's over
She
and
can
done
have a
with.
baby.
You want to
and
see
I would
that?
marry.
That's what you're banging.
Yeah. I would.
And then
What?
Betty White.
Betty.
Does she
White,
get it?
She gets it.
She gets it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yo, honestly, I wouldn't. I
And-
would
and
kill
Will
Will Ferrell
Ferrell?
because I feel like either way, in the other solutions, I'm gonna have to have sex with him, and I feel like he's just weird. Like when it comes to that, like I'll laugh at everything. Like he's so hilarious, but like when it comes to
In the
that, I
bedroom,
just feel
yeah,
like he
yeah.
like. You know, like in Friends with Benefits, and Justin Timberlake sneezed when he like comes. Like I feel like there's some shit like that. Like when it comes to him, I'm just like nah.
Oh. No, I think it'd be fun.
Bang, Mary, Kill, Kylie, Betty, Will.
yeah, so bang Betty White.
All right.
Yeah. And
Old
then
lady will get a hip replacement.
I saw.
and marry Kylie. Marry Kylie? I don't know. I don't know much about Kylie, so I guess I'd marry her.
All
Her
right.
lips, I can tell you her lips are fake.
Yeah, they look pretty fake. She got like a man's chin, like a cleft chin.
All right. The last and final. Bang, Mary, Kill, Kim Kardashian, Adele, Jimmy Kimmel.
I'd marry Jimmy.
Really?
He's hilarious.
I wouldn't
Well,
marry
he
him.
obviously has money, and
Yeah.
you know.
He works at night.
I'd kill Kim.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She must be an annoying wife
This is why I'm killing.
and
I'm killing her.
girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm over the Kardashians as a rule. Not when
Yeah.
they're getting
Who's
innocent,
that?
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adele
And
can get
also,
it. She's
I love-
beautiful.
I think that her ex best friend Hilton, Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
I thought her porno was better.
Yeah?
She gave a better blowjob.
Yeah?
Paris Hilton, yeah, it's hot.
You know, she used to be her assistant, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I think, there's a bit of a rift there, right?
Yeah,
Because,
of course. Of
you know,
course.
So if you,
Guys, so I have a question
Once
that I
you're
ask
pregnant
everyone. That I ask everyone on the podcast. I'll start with you, OG Lownuts.
OG Lownuts.
You're stuck downtown. You just lost it all. You only get one. Who do you call?
So I'm downtown.
You're stuck downtown.
Stuck downtown.
You just lost it all.
Yeah.
You only get one. Who do you call?
I call my son. My son.
Your 3-year-old?
And he'd be like, no. Like, do you have a change for bus fare?
That was like in Sex and the City when the little girl answered the phone. She was like, "Sex," and then she caught the phone and put it in. And I was so mad. I was like, "None of you girls remembered to get Carrie's phone."
Yeah.
Oh,
You talking about the wedding?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she overreacted.
Loki, it was that little girl's fault.
She overreacted.
Who?
Yeah, Carrie.
Are you?
No. Okay, she
overreacted.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
years of us breaking up like
he
this.
came back like minutes later.
Bro, you shouldn't have
I know
left.
No, he shouldn't have left.
He sat there in that limo
She
and
should
looked
have
right.
picked him because this guy.
Guys, the
this guy
battery's
thing
dead,
came
for
through.
real.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I'm just trying to
talking.
derail the Sex and the
I
City
know.
conversation.
He's like, do not.
No.
Aiden.
It's Aiden.
He was the good guy.
Aiden's probably better, huh?
She just threw him away, man.
Girth.
Like a
Girth
piece of
and
trash.
length.
You're stuck downtown.
Oh, me?
You just lost it all. You only get one. Who do you call?
It would have to be my brother, the cop.
That is so.
He is.
Good guy to
GPS. Emergency lock that shit. You're at the. Maurice.
Has to be. First of all, he's in Toronto,
Yeah.
and he can mobilize things pretty
Were you
easily.
mad at him when the MacArthur case happened?
No.
He wasn't
No.
involved with that, was he?
It's not his department.
It's not his department. Listen, I think, I think that the cops have their.
Cause low key, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been burned a lot, and personally, like any officer that I pass on, I was like, whatever.
You wouldn't see my brother as an officer.
I didn't though when I met him. After when you told me, I was like, ooh.
At work.
That was like the hot movie. A bunny had never become an officer. Yes, I love children's movies. A bunny had never become an
Zootopia.
officer. Yeah, Zootopia.
Oh, yeah.
All the other species got to be cops.
Yeah.
But not your little Filipino brother. So the bunny, he was the bunny.
And who would you call?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
This is a first. No one has ever asked me back on a podcast.
Why?
Really?
I call my goons. I don't know. I would call my mom, to be honest. She's gonna complain. She's gonna be very annoying, but she'll roll up.
Yeah.
She'll roll up.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm crying. Right away on the phone. Like even if I'm having a bad day at work, I call my mom every day. And if I'm having I don't even have to start crying yet. The tears are just building up. And she's like, "What is it? What is wrong? What is it? Stop the crying, man. Stop it. Stop it." I'd be like, "Mom."
But that almost never happens.
It happens a lot. But yes, I'm a big baby.
If my brother wasn't available, though,
No, my brother's the worst.
I would call a white friend.
Because OG Lownuts will always answer this. Baka would be like, I know you called tomorrow some money. I ain't answer that shit. I know you gonna ask your dress somewhere. I ain't answer that shit.
Yeah, I pick you up in my Hyundai. With the heated seats.
Ooh, I like my ass.
Yeah, it's nice and toasty.
I bet you too. Yo, I cannot. Well, OG Lownuts, is there any last words that you'd like to share with the downtown audience? Downtown, don't waste no time with negativity.
I gotta say is, thanks for inviting us to do this. And
Thank you for the theme song.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad it could help
It's
out.
epic.
You need to do a 10-minute version of
Just
the
loop
Pet
it.
Shop Boys.
It's about to go.
You could add some vocals.
Yeah.
I'm a Filipino, I can sing, so
Actually, that's what I really want to hear. Singing Les Miserables.
Do you hear the people sing? Sing the songs of angry men.
Let it out.
That's Hugh Jackman, right?
Let it out.
Hugh Jackman.
Let it out. I swear
This
to God,
is me.
I feel like you're the type of friend that like you would invite me to some weird shit. Like you would be like, meet me at this location. I come and it's a play that you finally decided to audition for, but it's like a local like
And he's
Kensington
wearing a
market like
mask.
type. Yeah, and I'm like, I'll support you, and then he comes out, and I'm just like
No,
I'll be there.
No, what I want to go is to a sex club
Okay,
that my friend
let's
runs.
just Maurice Bendrix.
To the left.
Is there Which way do you bend, Mr. Bendrix?
Well, you say it's good to bend to the left, right?
Ooh boy.
It depends.
Oh no, it doesn't, honey. But what are some last words?
I thought this was gonna be.
What are some
there was
last
gonna be a
words?
visual. And so,
This should be.
Right now, Maurice Bendrix has on a skull
This is gonna be
mask
my-
Yeah, I gotta get pictures.
because he thought, oh my gosh, with ski
Yeah, put the whole
mask
thing.
it was
goggles.
a post-apocalyptic look.
This
man.
is going to be a
Yeah.
part of the cover photo, so don't worry.
Oh, dude.
I will not leave you. I need a better.
You're
Oh my
leaving.
gosh! So, are there some last words, Mr. Maurice, that you'd like to share?
Yes. No.
Yes. No.
Diversity is everything.
It
Peace out.
is. It is.
It
It's
is.
beautiful. Thank you again so much for just coming and speaking about all these topics. I hope that everyone enjoys this conversation as much as I have, because Downtown Podcast is all about the conversations you never get to hear. And this is a conversation I know you haven't had nor heard. This is exclusive. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to downtown.
Downtown.
Don't waste no
Don't-
time with
With
negativity.
negativity.
Don't waste no time with negativity.
With no negativity.
Don't waste no time
Don't waste no time.
with negativity.
Don't waste no time with negativity.
Downtown. You about to go downtown.
Downtown, bitches.
Downtown K. Rap Couture.